Time for an impromptu bonus episode because things just got serious here in Sequoia National Park. So I'm driving up Sequoia National Park Road right now. Big winter storm coming through, so they just told me that I had to turn around and go back. So I was like, screw that. There's the biggest tree in the world that's 6 miles up the road, up the windy highway, and they're not going to let me drive it. So I am not leaving this national park until I see that tree. So we're going to hike it, and you're going to come with me. Let's go. So we're just starting the hike here. You could see a little bit of where we're going, way up here to where the snow line is on top of the mountain. The reason this is intense right now is because it's 2 in the afternoon. I don't know exactly how far this hike's gonna be. I don't know what the elevation gain's gonna be. I don't know how cold it's gonna be getting, as we do have a winter storm coming. So I'm coming prepared with everything. I got water bottle, water filter. I've got a knife. I've wearing boots and long underwear and 2 sweatshirts, despite the fact that it's sunny outside right now. I'm freaking ready. And now we just gotta hope. God, I hope we can find it tonight. Man, I'm laughing at myself walking right now because I think I followed the rules too closely. I've been seeing cars drive by me this whole walk up. The car's bigger than my van. No issues, well past the sign where it said no cars without chains beyond this point. So I think there's nobody enforcing this rule, and I just decided to walk 6 miles up an absolutely savage mountain road for no reason whatsoever. That being said, I already committed, so we're gonna finish, but I'm pretty sure I was being dramatic. Dang it, man. I'll get a hell of a workout though. Let's keep going. There's a moment at the start of most big hikes that I call burning out the sludge, where all the laziness in your veins, in your blood, in your brain has to voice itself before you burn it out. My legs are starting to seize up and feel all flushed with blood. I'm sweating like crazy, and I've thought about it more than one time that man, what if I just hitchhike? All these people riding by me. It's just burning out the sludge. You gotta let those voices pass through and keep going, because this, hiking to the top of that in the heat in a sweatshirt to see the greatest trees in the world is a privilege that not everyone gets. So we gotta honor it with a little bit of suffering. And now's the point of the hike where it starts to get fun, after you push through the first wall. We're getting close. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Getting closer. Oh man. Oh my gosh, today's a special day. I can see the start of the Sequoia Grove. Finally. Finally. That's, oh my gosh. All right, so I'll walk you through my mindset a little bit right now, since I need a break anyways. That is still a good mile to 2 miles away. That's Sequoia Grove. I've just hiked who knows how long and thousands of feet. We're probably at the point now, looking from the sky, where I bet it's gonna be dark by the time I get back to the van if I left right now. That means if I go to that Sequoia Grove, it's gonna be dark on the way back. And I don't know what that's gonna mean, so probably hitchhiking back. But I promised myself I'd have to see one of these sequoia trees before I left, and I could see the start of one right over there. So we're gonna freaking do this. Yes! Oh. Yes! Oh, I'm at the Sequoia trees. Look at the start of the Sequoia Grove. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yes! Oh, I don't know how to find the biggest tree yet, but that one's a pretty good start. Oh, such a hard hike. Oh. Hello, great tree. Oh my gosh. Yeah, baby. Look at how big it is. I feel high on life. Woo. So I'll be honest with you now, making it to the Sequoia Grove and seeing these things, very worth it. But the reality of what I just did is starting to set in for me. I came here to find what the park map says is the biggest tree in the world, some general Sherman tree. I have no idea how to find it. I've just hiked 6-7 miles. There's now snow on the ground. It's getting cold. It's gonna be hours before I can get shelter again, and many miles of hiking. And I have no idea when I'm gonna find this tree. It's probably 6 o'clock right now, so I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. But I guess I gotta live with the decision I made. And I'm gonna take you along for the ride, but this, oh God, now I'm nervous, man. Let's hope it's okay. So this just got bad. So Sherman Tree, I found out finally, is another 2 miles of hiking. I think I've hiked 8 miles, and I just got up here hoping that the camp store would be open so I could maybe hitch a ride back if it got too dark, but it closed at 4:30. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here, man. But my body hurts. Oh no. I just got my life saved by the most amazing couple. So I got up to the top there and I filmed a little bit in the car, but I wanted to talk with them instead of just having a camera in their face. So I got to the top of this mountain and I realized that I hiked 11 miles one way starting at 2 p.m. It took me 4.5 hours to get to the top of that mountain, and there was no way I was going to be able to make it to General Sherman Tree, which was another 2 miles down the road, and then come all the way back. So I just put my thumb up, and the second car that passed picked me up. This most amazing couple. I just gave them my YouTube channel, so if you guys are watching this, I love you so much. Thank you. Ah, I made it. Gosh, my voice gets higher the more tired I am, it sounds like, man. But that's a little bonus adventure for you. Definitely worth coming to Sequoia National Park. I'm gonna go back and try to see that tree, but all the trees are so amazing. I've never seen trees that big in my life. So we're gonna call it there. Stay wild, be free, get to Sequoia National Park, baby.